Now, like I said, I was in Ahmedabad for the match. The atmosphere over the weekend was electrifying. The India-Pakistan rivalry has not lost that charm that drives fans to come out in big numbers to support the Indian cricket team, especially here in these conditions, in this country. And Rohit Sharma and company, of course, did not disappoint. We followed the buzz both on and off the field. And to get you a little bit of a recap of all the fun, the flavour, and of course, the spirit of the game. Take a look. Well, if you haven't guessed where I am just yet, let me show you how I'm starting my day. There's dhokla, which is chickpea flour. There's the very sugary, sweet jalebi. And the very fried, delectable papra. Yes, you guessed it, I'm in Ahmedabad here, and it's a very special Firstpost episode. Sport is all about rivalries. It's about the best taking on the best. It's about the greats in the very sport, living through that legacy, the history of the contest, and passing it on to the next generation. And we're here now in Ahmedabad to preview that scintillating India versus Pakistan clash. Fresh set of faces, but the rivalry is the very same. The head-to-heads that they've had in ODI World Cups alone, India has always had the upper hand. Jasprit Bumrah took his very first steps into international cricket, or cricket itself, right here where I'm standing at the Nirman High School. This is where it all started for him. Now we know that roots is where your true strength lies. It couldn't hold more true for Jasprit Bumrah. Now the hallways here, the classrooms, the stadiums here, the grounds here bear memories of what Jasprit Bumrah means to not just the school or this area, but the city as well. There are pictures, there are posters, all that are adorning these very hallways here that truly tell the story of Jasprit. It's the morning here of the big encounter here at the Cricket World Cup between India and Pakistan. We are at Ahmedabad, and I'm starting about 6 hours more ahead to head to the stadium and reach there on time. It's far more earlier than what we usually do to get to the stadium because there's going to be a lot of traffic, there's going to be a lot of crowds here. Everyone's heading to the Narendra Modi Stadium to catch the action. But we're going to get you some stories from the sidelines. Stories of people who are so important to any cricket match. No, we're not talking about the players, the officials, the coaches, or even the broadcasters or us, the media. I'm speaking about the fans, the cricket fans who get to these venues from all over the world to come and experience a day to them that is one of the most special.
Okay. My name is Sharma.
Sharma.
Where are you guys coming from?
We are coming from the United States of America.
Why did you decide to travel so far to come here to India?
I always try to catch the World Cup. This is my 5th World Cup, and I enjoy cricket. I grew up with cricket.
Wow. When you say you grew up with cricket, what do you mean?
Well, there was a ground in front of my house. That's where the Modi went to school, and I always watch. I never played, but I always watch, and then I enjoyed the cricket so much. So I become a
Cricket fan.
I become a fan. Yeah.
Okay. Why did you decide to come to this one? Because it is going to be very crowded, and today is a big day. Why did you decide to come to this one?
I always want to be part of the World Cup. So this is my, hopefully one more after this, but this is main one. So, because it's in India.
Even though he had an open heart surgery, he just wanted to see. We are looking at these World Cups ever since 2007. We go everywhere.
And you go together?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you love the sport as much as he does?
No. I go with him because I love him.
This time, because of my health, my son wants her with me all the time because something happened and she's there.
And is there a thought, do you dream of seeing the next World Cup 4 years later?
I'm dreaming, yeah. But God knows if I'm going to be around or not. But I will, I'd like to see 1 or 2 more. You know.
Just one more question.
I wish that Bharat should win all the time and they should get World Cup all the time.
2011 was my best memory. I got pictures all over the house. Yeah.
that your favorite World Cup?
Yeah, that because we won. Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing your story, and we really wish you all the best. Hope you really have a wonderful World Cup.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And hopefully, so we see you there. You'll be there, right? Okay, we'll see you there.
And one more thing, you are very beautiful.
Oh.
Because it's a passion, it's an expression of oneself, and it's really something that drives us to be on the ground, cheer the team, and it's really good. And personally for me, this is the third India-Pakistan World Cup match I'm watching.
I think in India, it's an emotion for many of the people, and especially India-Pakistan. It comes within each fan, like it's an emotion.
The best reward is the India win. That's the biggest reward that we'd get. But more than that, it's more about being on the ground, cheering the team, and being part of something that's going to create a history. So that's the best reward I can have.
The cricket, what does it mean to me? Love of cricket comes from my dad and my family, and I think cricket is just as much about connecting with all of them as it is about the actual experience itself.
I really love cricket because I've grown up coming to India every year, just playing with my cousins and stuff in the villages, and always watching it. They take a day off school when there's a big match on, so it's a big day, especially with Pakistan for visiting for the first time in so long. It should be a good day.
For me, cricket is colour, excitement, fun, victory, losses, and lots of emotions, because I think we Indian fans are generally very emotional when it comes to victory and losses, and people express themselves, we express ourselves, and it's great fun to be watching the game at the biggest stadium in the world.
It's the dream of every cricketer, the ultimate glory. Few manage to keep their date with destiny, but for many, it's been heartbreaks and a cross to bear. The Holy Grail is here in India. I'm Rupha Ramani, and Firstpost brings you the ringside view. We bring you the Cup of Dreams, Cricket World Cup coverage like never before.